Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we're going to be going after this new Mythic troop, Deathlock Dreilak. So he's exclusive to Glory, Gem, Guild, and VIP chests for 1 week only. It's the first Friday of the month, so we have this new Mythic, and we're going to go do a key opening and, make a team with this new Mythic. So let's get started right now. First thing you want to do is just reset your game, no matter what. Just make sure you restart it for sure to make sure he's in the drop table and you're not still stuck on Thursday. And then you want to go to your guild and check and see if somebody has got it yet. There we go. Somebody got it, so I might be the second person getting it. I'm up really early, so what I'm going to do is open glory chests because I need gems really bad. The best thing to do, though, is open guild chests. I have over 100,000, but I want some gems, and the only chest you're going to get gems out of is glory chests. So I'm going to go ahead and open those for a little bit at least. If it takes a while, I might stop, but see if I can get it with glory keys. That'd be nice. Oops, I wanted to see how many gems I got, too. But another tip, don't be a helicopter. Don't get to the chopper. You don't have to get it right as you wake up on a Friday. You don't have to helicopter out of bed and get this thing. You can wait and see. You can watch this video. You can wait until your guild mates get it. You can see if people are making good teams with it. You do not have to grab this mythic. You don't have to use every single key you got to try for the new mythic. I mean, most of the time they're not very good, and only like 1 out of every 5 they put out are worth really throwing all your keys for. I know it's really tempting to be going after something new pretty much all the time in this game, but that's not what you're going to do. Hey, I got a new troop, Zenith. Nice. I heard he's pretty good. So another good reason for me to be open all these glory keys, getting something new. I have almost every troop in the game, so now I have even more. The only ones I don't have are pay troops, really. Anyway, yeah, you don't have to get out of bed on Friday at the butt crack of dawn and be throwing all your keys, especially if you're not getting them every single time, every new month. Because most of the time, like I said, they're not going to be something you should do that for. You should only really do this if you're not getting every single new mythic every single month. Like you don't have enough keys to do that every single month, like with ease. You're going to want to, be more careful and not just wake up on Friday, helicopter out of bed, and run to the chopper to open all your keys for just because it's new, just because it's a new mythic. It may not be good, and the only way you're ever going to start getting all of these new mythics is if you save and you don't go after certain ones. And I think this is one of them, but, we're going to see. I just used all my glory keys, but that's okay. I needed those gems. So let's go move on to guild chests. Crazy you can't get gems from gem keys. I think that's kind of weird. Alright, we'll do these a little faster because all I care about is like the first couple troops that drop. Getting some legendaries. Having some trouble here. I think I used 6,000 glory keys, which isn't too many glory keys. Like, glory keys have a way smaller chance that you're going to get a mythic. So that wasn't too surprising that I blew through all of those. Come on now. Where are you at? If this gets too crazy, I'll stop the video and I'll just restart my game. Supposedly that's good for a lot of things and not just the new mythic. Even if you're just having bad luck, I've seen on the forums that sometimes restarting your game helps. And switching between different keys might help as well. There's this theory on the forums about luck and randomness in this game and how it works. But yeah, there we go. That might be one of my worst ones recently, but not too bad. I still have tons of guild seals, so not too horrible. Deathlock Dreilak, Karakoth, Undead Mystic, 22 red, green, purple. Curse and death mark an enemy, then deal 43 damage to all enemies below them, then summon Aberoth. Kind of sounds like a reverse, what's that one troop's name? The blue guy? Anu champion? Champion of Anu? Something like him, but like a little bit different. Gain 8 magic after an ally is summoned. So no good traits at all. That's one way you can tell if a new mythic is good or not. You want them to do multiple good things. Not just multiple things. You want them to do multiple good things. You know, true damage is good. Barrier, your whole team is good. Having 3 good traits, you know. Mana cost as close to 20 as possible. A good, like, typing. But cursing and death marking an enemy, so one enemy, which is probably going to be their first one, and then dealing damage to all enemies below them, and not even like a ton of damage, is not very good. Is there even a way to boost this damage? Not really. Can't really boost it either. So we'll see how hard he hits, you know. I don't want to poop all over him before I use him, but I think this is one you should not be a helicopter. You should not throw all your keys. At least wait. You have a whole freaking week to wait and see what other people say about it. So I know it's tempting to wake up on Friday, helicopter out of bed, run to the choppa, and use all your keys and chop them up. But you know, can you tell I have a theme for this video with the chopper and the helicopter stuff? Anyway, let's go make a team now. I gotta find a slot, but I'll come back with the team. I don't want to make y'all wait too long here. Alright, y'all, here's what I came up with. Let me know what you came up with in the comments. What I did was I looked for... Does Mystic have 50% start? Am I tripping? I couldn't think of it. But I did Undead anyway. That's usually how I make my first team with the new Mythic, is I think of what's the 50% start. So I went with Undead, so that meant that I needed the Ghost Queen on my team no matter what. All Undead allies start with 50% mana. She doesn't really go very well with them because she does true damage, but yeah. So what I was thinking is, you know, you're going to curse and death mark an enemy, which is probably going to be the first enemy. So anything that would do like triple skull damage to death marked or cursed would be a good idea, but I couldn't find that or think of that either. So maybe just letting you know, like, what you could maybe think about making a team, how to make a team with this guy. Maybe you can come up with something better than me. But if you can find a troop that does triple skull damage to cursed or death marked, at least you can like cast this on the first enemy and then do triple skull damage to it. Or you got to go down like hitting all enemies route, and that's kind of what I did. So we're going to deal 79 damage to all enemies below them, which means I'm going to hit the first enemy and do damage to everybody else. And I did an all undead team, and now the Flesh Horror, who's not very good either, but he eliminates all armor from an enemy, then deals damage to them and all enemies below them. So he kind of does the same thing, and he does true damage, so we can like get that first troop like almost dead, and then hit him with, you know, I don't know. We can hit the rest of the enemies. I don't know if he hits the first enemy, so then deal damage to all enemies below them. At least that kind of goes with the Flesh Horror. He deals damage to them and all enemies below them. He's undead too. I don't know, just a chance to use it. And then we have the Dead Gauntlet. Deal damage to an enemy boosted by undead allies, then create a mix of blue and purple gems for each undead ally. We can use purple, we use blue. I got a purple storm going with the Necromancer class. And, yeah, it's undead as well. Double purple, red, minus yellow. I'm in PvP so I can get trolled. They're using Chalcedony. Oh, great. That's awesome. Let's see if we can make this happen here. We're going to get up that Dead Gauntlet first thing. Smoking, if possible. My banner is... I can't remember if it's double red or double brown. I think it's red. Let's go with the Dead Gauntlet here. I probably shouldn't be hitting the first guy, because this guy... So I'm going to cast this first. Right? And then... Maybe I should hit the second enemy with that. I don't know. Let's try this now. So that just death marks them. Somehow I did not kill that thing with skulls. Now I did, though. Bang, bang, bang. Alright. Purple extra turn. So with new Mythics, you're going to want to see, like, some way to get an extra turn, or a lot of good traits, or a way to loop, or super heavy damage, which usually means true damage, or something like that. And this thing has none of that, so... Me not being able to think of a really good team is probably not crazy, because I don't think it's very good. I don't know if there was, like, murmurs out there of it maybe being good, like, a few weeks ago, but I think they changed the spell or something. because this is not it, Chief. Why is it always Chalcedony? Let's see if this is some free. Nope, there's a little jerk there. You don't want to be that guy. Nobody will fight you, and you get nothing out of it when nobody fights you. You're just trying to trick people. That guy probably helicoptered out of bed today to get this stupid, crappy new Mythic as well. Doing everything wrong in this game, aren't they? Alright, red and brown. Let's get this gauntlet up, if possible. Take the skulls, because I don't want to get hit by Lord of Slaughter there. Alright. Ooh, Chalcedony's coming. She's coming for me. Let's see if I can get her out of here. So we can get rid of all his armor. That was nice. Now, unless they loot me to death here. Curse and Deathmark. They did lose a troop, so they don't have, like, all constructs. They shouldn't loot forever. She's probably stronger than this guy. Chalcedony. Chalcedony's stronger than this new Mythic. Is that crazy to say? I don't think so. Almost got that book out of here, too. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, I got the book out of here. Now she's definitely not going to be looping. It's not as hard, anyway. I might be able to pull this off, maybe. Unless Super Chalcedony takes me out. I gotta match brown to get some of it off the board. Not sure that I did. Somehow, she's still looping. Alright. I should probably hit her with this. Get her out of here. And we just need to win now. Purple and blue. Hopefully this guy can do the job. There we go. So, you know, let me know in the comments if you come up with an awesome team. I will be very surprised if somebody is saying that this thing is super awesome. And I will retract my, you know, I'll let y'all know. Tomorrow we got the live stream at 10 a.m. EST, so bring your teams there for Deathlock Dreilak. And I will, you know, let you know what I think and if I still think it sucks. Because I pretty much do right now. But yeah, this would be the team I came up with for now. I mean, this is at 4 a.m. in the morning on Friday. I helicoptered this team. This is a Choppa team. This is a helicoptering out of bed to make a team while you're half asleep. So yeah, I don't really. My first impression is it's not very good. Doesn't do very many things. It's not really a great typing. If we want an undead, we want like true damage most likely, and this doesn't do true damage. Like I said, it doesn't hit hard enough. It doesn't have a very good. It doesn't have like anything it boosts off of really. You know what I mean? There's better ways to curse. There's better ways to deathmark. It has no good traits. So if you're watching and you're deciding based on what I say, then I applaud you. And just for you know, trying to get an opinion, but not just because it's me, just for trying to get any opinion before you actually decide if you're going to go for it or not. I think that's great. So let me know in the comments if you went for it, if you made a team for it, how many keys it took, and all that stuff. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. Helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel, comment below. One thing I will say is it does have sick troop art. So, sick new Mythic, guys. Best top 10, right? No. This thing sucks, but its troop art is awesome. It's kind of like a death or a famine or a plague. Like, they look freaking awesome, but they suck. Yeah. You guys are the best. Peace out.